Alrighty, baby, and we're live. Welcome back to TireFire Live. I said I was gonna get back on tonight. Didn't specify when, but you know, tonight. It's still tonight. Alright, so last time we were here, we got the wheels. This time, I was hoping to build the engine and gearbox, get everything mounted up in the car, and see what we can do on that regard. Ooh. Good. And I left it in prime condition. Ready for everything. Wonderful. Okay. So, jumping right into it. Let's see. That's all front-end stuff, which I wanted to leave until after we have the engine in. Okay. So, we'll start with the start of all good engines. The block. The place where the pistons go. The place where the oil flows through. And of course, you can't have pistons in a block without a crankshaft. Please, please, hold your jokes. Oh, crankshaft. Alright, where is that dang thing? I know I left it around here somewhere. Is it... No. Who? Staring at it. Like a dummy. And as all pro engine builders do, we'll just gently slap that in there. Wonderful. Worth noting that the stream quality earlier was terrible. Hopefully, it's slightly better now. But no guarantees. This gets swung around and put into there. Somewhere. Come on now, play ball. Let's see, block. That over here. And then we'll take the crank. We'll put that in there. Or maybe not. Okay. Well, one step at a time. As always, in good practice, do one in between the crankshaft and those bearings to make sure that everything, you know, goes smoothly. It provides a cushion of oil, a pressurized cushion of oil to let the crank ride against, instead of, you know, riding metal to metal, which would destroy an engine. Unfortunately, I don't think that the Satsuma has a lot of life left in it with all these old parts. They're not exactly racing spec, you know? It's not, these are old parts. I fear that the longevity of these parts may not be long for this world. Alright, spanner set. Oh. And before we go any further, we should probably shower so that we don't bring in the flies. Any more than we already are. Which is gross. Alright, slap that down. There. Open it up. Set it open. And we'll pause for a shower. Mom would be so proud of me, I haven't even peed on the floor yet. Alright, shower over here. Seems like a lot of rooms to have. In Finland, that's what they call showing off. Look at all these empty rooms I have, all in a row. Bet you don't have that. Look at the land I have. 3 piles of wood on this land. Bet you don't have that. Flexing in Finland in 95 is weird. Alright. Shower thoughts out of the way. We're ready to go, baby. Alright. Let's see. Time to get distracted again. I knew there was a radio in here, but I've never used it. But I want to. Uh-oh. Does it take batteries? Is that... Oh, son of a gun. Well. Junk. Might as well throw it in the trash. Stuff it out of the way. There we go. Alright. Back into it. These are probably 8s? 9s? Oh yeah! They're 9s. Get hype. Roll those mamma jammies in. The one thing I like about this game too is that well, not the one thing I really like this game, but one thing that I like about this game is that you can't over torque a bolt. That is way too easy to do in real mechanics. You know how many times I've seen broken bolts or like had to extract something that came from another shop? It's a nightmare. Okay. From here, if I remember right, there's not a whole lot to this engine. From here, let's throw on the new pistons. Piston 1, of course, goes where piston 1 always goes. At the front. And these are, of course, different. 8s. 7s. Should've known. Amateur mistake. I wonder if this game accounts for torque procedure. Or if it's just like, you got all the bolts in the right spot. Like on the head, you know? Because in real life, torquing down like inside to outside most cases on a head, or have every head gasket or engine head, I should say, has a specific torque procedure. So it'd be interesting to see. I don't know if I do it like all one side and then all another side, or like all left to right or something, if it would like fail a certain side first or something like that, you know? I don't know. Maybe in my winter car. Okay, let's... Can ya? Thank ya. Oh, that's piston 3, that's fine. Dummy. Alright, we'll whip this mamma jamma out. Don't tell no one. Tighten up these nuts. Got him! Ugh. I think the stream isn't skipping or lagging anymore. Too bad, I don't know. Let's see. Pause for dramatic effect. Oh! I think we are experiencing heavy lag. That's not good. Ooh, boy, oh boy. YouTube, smooth. Twitch, questionable at best. It's alright, we're rolling through it. Twitch viewers, I apologize. Stream is a little bit all over the place right now. YouTube, I hope you're getting a smooth experience. It looks smooth, I don't know. Okay, what's up next? We've got... let's see, we got all the pistons in. Let's see... How's about... Oh, sorry. Pop up. Yeah, next we can definitely do oil pan. I don't think there's anything impeding us from doing that at this point. Smack that mamma jamma on. And at the same time, what else can we get? We'll get the head gasket. And the cylinder head. And the valve cover. Oh, rocker cover. Forget we're in Europe. And I'll just place it there because we don't have the valves on yet, you big silly. Alright. Smack those into place. By the way, IRL, if springs came pre-assembled like that and you could just drop them in, oh my god, engine building would be so fast and easy. Beautiful. Okay. What can we bang out real quick? No, I think those are like 9s or 10s if I remember. These are all 7s. Wonderful. Another thing that I love about this is the simplicity of building an engine in this game. You're not hounded for 100 different gaskets, which would be a nightmare. Like, if you had to get... If part of the game's mechanics was, like, using RTV to have to, like, form a gasket around, like, the crank here, or something like that, around the timing covers, that'd be a nightmare. Not to mention, like, trying to hold and line up a gasket. F that, man. Okay, let's see. I thought we were missing some. If I remember right, it's only those ones. I don't know if there's one on the other side of the block. Source to say, there is. Okay. I think if we smash our head into it, we should be able to get to it relatively easily. There we are. Perfect. Alright. Next, we've got the rocker arm bolts. What? Stop moving. I hear you smashing around out there. Knock it off. 10s? 9s? 9s indeed. Yep. No. 8s? Crazy 8s! And in case torque procedure does matter, start from the center. The hell is that? Oh. Makes a hell of a noise. Makes a hell of a noise. Alright, where were we? Torquing down the bolts. I should probably go to Timo's later and get some batteries for that radio. See if we can get that working. And what about the head bolts? Are those... Certainly they're not 7s. What are you doing, torquing down ahead with 7s? That would be like a 6mm bolt. That's crazy. Only because a 6mm bolt in real life would be used to hold on like something tiny. Piece of plastic trim. Maybe a very small metal bracket. Like a hood latch cable. But a head, oh my god. Thing would be coming apart in an instant. No, it's no wonder why this thing comes apart so quickly. So we got that. Let's see. Roca Cava. Wonderful. Same spanner. Gotta love it. Use my X-ray vision. Because I'm the Finnish Superman. It's around here somewhere. I know it. Thank you. Awesome. Alright, let's see. Next, well, while we're standing here, we'll throw this together. And that'll all butt up against the flywheel, which goes on the back of the engine. Put the camshaft gear up front. Come on, X-ray specs. Guess not. Nope. Okay. So, do this proper then. Do this one all proper, right? Oh, wait. Camshaft gear. Oh. Feeling like a fool. Okay. So then that goes on after we put the timing cover on. So now I think we can put the camshaft in. Valve. Yep. Valve trains all together. All good. I think, if I remember right, those are 6s. Those are 5s. That's absurd. No, a 5mm head would typically be found on like a 3mm bolt, which now we're getting into like small furniture and electronics hardware in terms of what you would actually use that for in real life. Guys, I think this thing is held together with toothpicks. I don't even think Datsun did it that bad. Alright, so we'll smack that on. I'm gonna ballpark 13, 11, 10, whatever, that's the one I grabbed. Oh, lucked out. Love that. Oh, and we gotta time it. No. Come on. One thing I don't really like is the crouching mechanism. That's a little whack. Okay. So I'm not sure how this game wants me to time it, but I do see a little notch right here. And I see a little notch right here. And my basic understanding of timing in engines says that if I point these together, I should... bug. I should have this in time. Okay. Let's see if that's right on time. Well, no way of seeing that until it's running. But, till then. Hold your breath with anticipation. But not too long. Remember to breathe. Where's the gearbox? Right where I left it. Perfect. Jam that in there. And... oh god, are we still holding the 5? No. 10, 7. Maybe. No, maybe not. What about a 6? Oh, beautiful. And then the furnace kicks on. I don't know if that gets picked up in the mic. I try to put a noise gate in for that, but, you know, you never know. This is a crucial transmission component, so in case torque procedure does matter, we're going in a star pattern. And if luck matters, this will be the same size. Hey, beautiful. Alright. Boys, we're getting thirsty. We're not so poorly off that we need to piss in our own mouth yet. We have alcohol. I got booze. Liquor? I don't even know her. Oh, and I think I have sausages in the fridge. I think. Huh. I could have swore I cooked sausages earlier. Oh, what the hell? They despawned? Dude, are you friggin' kidding me? Ah, dude. I know I gotta send it. I can't send it without sausages, though. I'm gonna have to send it with cold macaroni. What up, JB? My boy James Brown in the chat. Say what's up. Alright, so we've got to throw the timing cover on next. That gets schmecked on there. Schmeck it on. We'll tighten these bolts up. I see a gap. I see a gap here. I don't like that there's a gap there. I don't know what I can really do about that, but I don't like that it's there. Right, let's see. After this, we can put on the crank pulley and the water pump and the alternator. Actually, I think most of the engine can start getting bolted up together after this. We can start putting on all the accessory drives. It's really... well, that's all that's left. Yeah. 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 We're going for it. Alright, so this goes on the back. Right about there. Oh! Who the helly? Oh, this guy. Fuck this guy. He wants me to transport all the hay bales back to the farm, and there's a lot, and I don't know how to load them up yet. So, he's on the wait list, just like Gam Gam. with my list of shit to do. I have the groceries to deliver to Grandma, but I peed on them. She has to know who's boss. I'm top bitch in this prison. Alright, so I'm gonna guess these are also probably 7s? Maybe 8s? 7s? 7s. Always a 7. Alright, so let's go over the checklist. Yeah, the engine's in time. It's clipping through the ground, through the table. We love that. Should be almost ready to bolt up to the gearbox at this point. We'll tighten that up. Grab our crank pulley, because I think that's also a 13. Rotate our block. Now that slides on there like butter. Again, IRL, you definitely need like a pulley installer or some kind of specialty tool. And if Snap-on never showed up with a truck to sell it to you, you'd be paying at least $200 to $500 for it. And you'd have to put it on layaway. And that's how you build up credit, I guess. But yeah. IRL, you know, it doesn't just go on, unfortunately. But I'd love it if it did. Again, like, this almost makes me want to... Like, if I knew nothing about mechanics and I played this game, this would make me want to do it. And I would be so sorely disappointed so quickly. My first broken knuckle, dude, it's fucking dumb. I don't even get it, dude. It's fucking stupid. Whatever. I think every mechanic goes through that, to be fair. Oh, we are gonna need to go into town. What do we still have? Daylight. Nope. Setting sun. Okay, so we definitely wouldn't make it into town at this point. What's his name is already, Timo's already closed. So it'd be SOL on that. Back to the engine then. Okay, so oil filter, check. Fuel pump, we'll save that until we have the carburetors on in a minute. Let's dress up the front of the engine. We've got water pump, bar. We've got alternator, ER. No, not yet. No cool parts yet. We need to get this thing running first. Unlike the Comet. Alright, so we install that. We have plenty to tighten up. What size are we working with? I mean, I've got an 8, not bragging about it, but... Alright, so we'll tighten up all these bolts for the water pump. And... Can we do... Oh, we can do alternator too. Gotta love that. I'm gonna leave that one loose, because I'm still not sure how to frickin' install the alternator belt. Which is sad to admit. You think it would be pretty straightforward. Unfortunately, not the case. Yeah, I can't just slide it on there, like, nice and easy, like, so, I gotta, like, figure that out, man. That's, like, pretty bad, dude. Can I push it? Can I just, like, push the alternator in? Sources say no. Okay, can I mess with just the alternator? Sources also say no. Maybe I can just... Oh, wait. Timo is closed, so I still don't have the alternator belt. That's okay. Nothing I need to worry about right now. Alright. We're just getting parts off the shelf at this point. That's the name of the game. That's the goal. Yatta. Okay, we don't have spark plugs. We don't have a belt. But we do have hope and determination. Oh! And a dying battery. Hopefully it hasn't gone flat yet. From what I see, it's taking all the power. And in my experience, that means it did. But you never know, you know? Gonna need to get some bug repellent. I also haven't figured out the alternator belt and the wiring mess. Haven't figured out how to throw that one on either. So that's gonna be a learning experience. One step at a time. How's the Twitch stream looking? Is that okay? It looks like a little slow. YouTube? Oh, not bad. YouTube's looking a little bit on Twitch right now. Sorry about that. Alright, back into it. Let's see. Other parts we can throw on the engine. We've got headers. We've got tailors. Let's see. 8. Oh yeah. They're all 8s. Couple of those. Apologize to anybody experiencing lag or delays on the stream, too. I'm going to be working on a better internet connection, but I did say that I was going to get back on tonight, so wanted to follow through on that. Ooh, who could that be? Did I work all through the night? No. Sun's still setting.
Hello?
Dang crank callers. My problem persists. I have a problem. The kind that can only be solved with more liquor. Some people call it alcoholism. I call it thirst. And now, I am quenched. Okay, so we're back to putting together a car now. Trying to put together a car plastered. Alright. Next we've got Ziklush. Oop. We didn't need these. We didn't need those. Up on our chips. So we've got that installed. While we've got this thing sideways, we'll throw... Where are ya? No. Yes. Tiny little intake manifold. Throw that on. And are these also 8s? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If I can just focus on it, we'll be good. No. No. You're dragging on me. Hey, brother. Sit. No. Keep her steady. Easy. Take a deep breath. Dude. Dude. Breathe. There you go. Okay. now we can do the air filter, which is fun. Doesn't do much for us, but looks nice, don't it? Oh. Come on. Alright, is it on this side? No, other side. There's like a couple of really hidden bolts on this one. And they are. They are. They're not that hidden, they're just on the other side. And I bet they're 7s. Or 6s. Definitely 6s. 6s. Damn. 5s. I get disappointed every time I see a 5 in this game. For no particular reason. Nani? Hey, dude, but you weren't a 6 either. It lies. Oh, Jesus. There we are. Alright. We're golden. Look at that. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Alright, what else we got at this point? Oh. I made about last time. On my first playthrough, where I got basically nowhere. Yep. Alright. So we got that. And I guess we'll tighten that up. Unless I'm screwing myself. But I guess I won't know till later anyway. Because I don't have an alternator belt. Fatigue is climbing. That's fine. Stress is climbing. We can remedy that in a hot second, man. Looking beautiful. Nothing to tighten up there, right? Right? Nah, nothing to tighten up there. Just the fuel pump. Nothing on the lines, though. And you definitely can't do that with a screwdriver. And get that sweet, sweet sound of electrical buzzing. These 8s? I'd feel better if they were 8s, but I feel like they're gonna end up being 6s. Uh-huh. Oh, if these are 5s, I'm gonna lose faith in fuel. Well, at least it's not a 5. These things were held down with 5mm bolts would be dead. Maybe an 8. Give me an 8. Ooh. Okay. I feel like it's not a 9. It might be a 9. Dude, there's no freaking way it's a 10, though. Dude. What the freaking heck? What the hecking frick? I'm gonna blow my gasket! I don't know. It's... It hasn't been a 5 through 11 I'm definitely just looking at it wrong, and it's a 12. It's definitely a 12. Like, dude, it should be a freaking... like a 5 through 7. That's tiny. What's going on here? Thank you. My word. Alright. No biggie. And I think I spun this a little when I spun the block around, so we'll tighten that back down. Yep. Okay, back on track. Next up, distributor. Distributor. Goes around here. Come. 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 Beautiful. Tighten that up. Hopefully we don't need to spin that. Beautiful. I don't know what screw that. It's probably the throttle return spring or something like that. I don't know what screw I was just Oh yeah, dude. That's next up on the list for sure. I want to see if I can throw this together first. Yeah, dude, we're definitely jumping on my winter car. I've got some cool stream interaction stuff going on for that too, so definitely tune into that one too. For now, we're SOL because it's just about nighttime and Timo's is going to be closed, but we're going to be sleeping, hitting up the town tomorrow, seeing if we can get this together tonight. We're just about there. Things have gone smoothly so far, except I was at Timo's earlier trying to buy everything that I was going to need to finish this up, you know, spark plugs, alternator belt, all that jazz. And right as I was about to pay, just phased out of reality into the next room, and I couldn't pay. Closed the shop on me. SOL. Up Shit's Creek. So, we'll get that and some spray paint and some other stuff in the morning. But right now, I'm trying to see if we can get an engine in there. Yo, Pete, shout out your other channel too. You make automotive content too. Definitely drop your channel in there. And everybody else listening, show Pete some love. Alright, let's see. We've got, I think, just about all the engine parts on. Now that goes on the car. I think. Dude, I think we're just about ready. Let's fucking go. We'll throw this on the back. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Shout out to @Pete24 Visuals. Check out that on YouTube. He's got some fly new editing equipment and filming equipment, so you can see some really high quality stuff coming out of that channel. So those are 6s, beautiful. Hit the other side. Eventually. Hit the other side eventually, once we spin the block around. Yo, Pete, how's the Jaguar been running, dude? in the Mini Cooper. And with that, I think we are just about ready to mate up to the tranny. Perfect. Flawless execution. We'll jam these together like so. Come on. Let's see. I think that's all ready to go together. Not missing anything off the shelf, right? Nah, man. Looking alright. Oh, wait a second. I think I need the solder in first. Perfect. Oh, man. Yeah, hey. That's a good problem to have, man. So if you're looking for a Jag right now, definitely hit up my boy Pete. That thing is sick, clean, classic car. And definitely check out his channel too for some other sick content on car meets, his other projects. He's got at least a dozen things rolling right now, so check him out. And Pete, if you ever want to collaborate, dude, you got my number, you got my Snapchat, hit me up, dog. I'm glad to hear from you, bro. And thanks for stopping into the stream. Hopefully it's not too choppy. I've been worried about that. The stream quality has been all over the place. Even like right now, I'm taking a look at stream health. It's questionable at best. But we're making the best out of it, for sure. Alright, we've got things ready to go back in, I do believe, with save for the starter. Cram that in around here. Around. Yeah, somewhere over there. I'll return a bug. I need to get some flash spray. Another thing for Timo's list. Unless, wait a sec, does... No. No. Am I looking at this wrong? I gotta be. Okay, no, yeah, no, yeah. No. No, so starter goes somewhere on the back of this. Just doesn't look like there's a slot for it. Just humming at it. See? Perfect. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I appreciate that. I'm glad to hear the stream health is okay, too. I was worried about that. Especially earlier, dude. You should have seen the first half. It was choppy AF. But, yeah, dude. Definitely hit me up. I can't wait to collaborate, bro. And hope all is well, bro. Definitely, everybody check out at Pete24 Visuals on YouTube. He's always fly new visual effects, so hit him up for business, too. Have a good night, Pete. Man, I'll let you know if I end up finding a place to put the starter. Alright, it's gotta bolt on to the outside of the gearbox. It's gotta. It's just gotta. Alright, at this point, let's just try to put the whole thing together. Let's try and bench assemble it. That'll go smoothly. I just know. I feel it in my bones. Putting out those good vibrations. Alright, let's see. Oh, we struck gold, baby! Yatta! Oh, where'd my battery go? Oh, good, it's just in the table. I thought we lost it in the catwalk. We're going to combat stress the healthiest way we know how. Hot tobacco. You know, if cigarettes only lasted 60 seconds in real life like they do in this game, I bet nobody would get addicted. But I think half of it is like all the time you spend doing it, you know? The psychologists say it becomes like an oral fixation. I think half of that's because you spend so much time doing it. I don't know. Food for thought. Alright, so we've got this all assembled now. That's a wonderful thing. A beautiful thing. Well, mostly assembled. We're missing the spark plugs. Oh, and we're missing the inspection cover. But we're getting there. We are friggin' getting there, dude. And we'll throw that on before we bolt the tranny all together. Which is definitely going to be 7s. Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that. And then we'll get this on the engine crane, and we'll get everything back together. Dude, we are crushing it this playthrough. Midnight on Wednesday. Actually pretty funny. Oh, look at that. It's about midnight on Wednesday. Well, midnight on Wednesday is Thursday. Anyway, whatever. So, we've got tranny all together. Is there any hidden bolts down here? No? Strange. Ooh, starter time, baby! Stop me up. Stop me up, I'll never stop. Alright, let's get into our work. Bad puns galore. Line that up. Dude, it is literally lined up. I cannot do this better if I tried. Please, please. What are you gonna tell me? Other side? Nah, dude, just friggin' friggin' start it, dude. What am I missing? Because I was able to put the starter in last time at this point, I do believe. Is it something underneath? No. But see, and it looks like there's a gap there too. I'm seeing a lot of gaps around. I'm just gonna trust that it's like the way that the graphics are rendered or something. Cause IRL, I would be shitting myself if that were if there were a gap that fucking big. Pardon my French. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Oh my lord. Alright. How the hell do we get a starter in? We've done it before. We can do it again. Somehow. Holy damn it. How did I not notice that earlier? Ah. Where's the light? Give me a light. Not a bug. A light. Oh boy. Alright, well, now we gotta fix the car first. Which, at the very least, starts with dropping the oil. That's a little far, but... Alright. Damn it. Ah, jam it. Alright, did we break any glass? No. Good. Oh. Damn, dude. I mean, easy enough, but like... My mesh, dude. It ruined my game's mesh. Oh, no! Ah, damn it. Ah. Well, these are the breaks. Heartbreak City. Alright. Damn it, Satsuma. And you won't even take the friggin' starter. Can't just do a little favor. Maybe if I talk sweet to it. Damn. Well, alright. I guess I'm just at a slight loss for words because... I don't know, man. I tell you what, I feel like that gap wasn't there before. And I feel like I was able to just install the starter before. And, which I must not be. Because if I were, I'd be able to install the starter. Logic dictates. Did I leave? I did not, did I? Is that why? Surely that's not it, is it? Damn. Alright, if that's slightly smaller, is it going to be 6? It's going to be a 5, isn't it? No, yeah, I did tighten that up. Well... then what the hell? Hey, dog, why is my starter busted? Hey, what's up with that? Wait, what? Did I didn't just see the check, did I? I'm delusional at this point. That's the only logical explanation. I'm losing it. Seriously, what the hell? What's the deal with starters? Alright. I gotta sleep at some point. I gotta piss at some point. I gotta sleep at some point. How does peeing make you thirsty? Ugh. Questions I don't want the answer to. Alright. Come on. Come on. Finish up. Come on. Fun fact, if you try and piss while your urine meter's empty, you end up shitting yourself. That's fun, ain't it? Gonna let the electric bill run up and figure out our problems in the morning. Oh, good. About to die of thirst. Wondrous. Drink. Need more.
Oh, sweet, delicious liquor. The velvet nectar of the wheat gods.
I need to start learning Finnish slang. That's where I'll find my edge. What are we missing on this engine? There's got to be some logical explanation as to why I can't put that on. These are all interior parts. Put all the engine parts on. I don't know. But it's bumming me out. Maybe I need those bolts loose? And that happens sometimes. Like, we could unbolt that one. It'd help the cause. Which it did not. Alright, you know, I don't like the gap on this transmission. I think something might have gone awry with it. So we're just gonna unbolt everything. I mean, not everything, but... Come on, hold her steady. Easy there, Sheila. Come on. Beautiful. We got that one. Oop. Sorry for any kind of drop in frame rate. I'm seeing that. Okay, and I think we're all loose. So can this get installed now? Why the hell not? I tighten down all these bolts. Yes. 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 Well, you know what? I think I did. It's the only way to really know is to bolt check it. Which is hard to do with the wrong size spanner. Yep. 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 I mean... Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's right. Jesus, why do I feel like I'm missing something? I've got no clue. I've got no idea. This should just be bolting up pretty easily. Even with the gearbox installed. Is it because the... Is it because the inspection cover's installed? That could be it, right? Like of all things. You know, I bet I'm just trying to put it in the wrong spot. And once I get it in, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. I don't know. This, I really, I feel like, I mean, it should just be bolting up around here. Like right up in here. So I don't know why it's not. Fierce. All right. Is it that? Art thou shitting me, son? Is it that? If that's the reason for the whole thing, I'm gonna feel like a fool. Oh, I bet it was. Son of a bitch, I bet it was. Yep, alright. So now... tighten everything back up. That's always what it is, isn't it? It's always that, like, you've missed one bolt. Put the inspection cover back on before we mess that up. Yo, if you stop through, too, thank you very much for stopping by, and definitely check out our YouTube channel. We post automotive content normally, but this is a nice change of pace. Just for the night. Just trying to change it up a little bit, you know, try some new things. Life is about, you know, variety's the spice of life and all that. Alright, so I think Hopefully, maybe. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. Well, if I weren't swearing at inanimate objects, it wouldn't be mechanics. Wouldn't be real mechanics. This, par for the course. Par for the course. Even if it doesn't make any sense. Come on. Like this... I cannot rotate it any more perfectly. This is where it goes, I do believe. Like a puzzle piece. Maybe... Maybe once I have it in the car, I don't know. Damn, yeah, dude, there's nothing else. I can't think of anything else I'm missing here as to why I can't put a starter on. Ah, whatever. We'll figure it out later. Staring at it and spinning it won't help me. Come on. There we go. And... drop it like it's hot. And we're moving and grooving. Okay, I think these are held in with like 11s. Come on. That's when you have to be kind of precise lining up. Come on. So close. Put that there, bring that up a little bit. Oh, we'll be in friggin' business, dude. See? Ah, perfect. Like they're ready to go. Almost. There we go. Like they're ready to go. Hey. Beautiful. All right. Couple of 10s. This pulled up and out and into place. It seems like we got a dip in frame quality again. I apologize. Alright, so we'll get this out. And into the car. Hey guys.
Chris Finn here, and today I'm gonna show you how to put an engine in your car. Step 1. And here are the tools you're gonna need to do it. A set of spanners, an engine hoist, and that's it. Let's go.
No, I've been watching his videos for years, dude. He's the best. I mean, I could say that about a lot of people. A lot of great channels. Been watching for years. Let's see. Little Satsuma, where do you want to bolt up? See, here's the issue. I feel like we're going to need some lift to get... Or, maybe we can just bring this down a little more. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Alright, can we bring this forward a little bit? Where is... Ooh. We are off the mounts, folks. Is that it? Nope. That was it hitting the side. Well, we're getting close. I feel it. Oh, so close. Those are going to be, what, 11s? I think. Yes. Awesome. Alright, we've got motor in the car. Killer. Still don't have a starter in it, which I'm not gonna lie, is really annoying me. It's gnawing at the back of my mind. And I really hope we can just put a frickin' starter on now. I really hope I didn't miss an opportunity to put a starter on. Now I'm gonna have to, like, disassemble everything. Because that would make 0 sense to me. Because I've never had to disassemble a whole engine to put it on a starter in real life. But we're playing by Satsuma rules. Oh, Jesus. If something's glitched, I am going to lose it. But if I'm just an idiot, I'm going to be sorely disappointed in myself. Could be that both are true, to be fair. I don't rule anything out. Oh, don't tell me this is Jock.
Hello?
Oh, wrong number. We need food. We need food! That I'm not doing now. Awesome, we got that. Milk is going to spoil soon, so we'll drink that. And we'll have more beer. Makes the day go by. Puts hair on your chest. Encourages good decisions. Like this. Better here than inside the house. What? On the floor? Gross. Not on the hardwood. Okay. So we've got an engine in. We still can't put in the starter. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I really hope that something isn't like horribly glitched there, because that would be disappointing.
I thought at this point, though, I could put in the starter last time, so I don't know what changed. But that is the concerning part. Is that I'm not... Oh, God damn it, that's what it is. I am going to have to take everything out. Oh, well, at least I know what it is. At least I know what it is. And I have the same spanner in hand. Oh, damn it, dude. You know what? Hey, at least it's not glitched. I'll take that. I guess that's a good thing, right? Okay. Now, what were these? This was like a 10. Take this with us. That was a 10. And these were all 7s. Now we get to take all these out. Put the inspection cover on, or put the motor plate on. And then we should be all good. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the motor plate. And I was looking at the back side of the flywheel too, and I'm like, seems weird that I'm looking at that, but I don't know, must have just been like something, you know? One of those things. Nope. Nope, it wasn't. It was one of those things where now you need to take everything apart type shit. Type of things. Is what that was. You know, I will say though, surprisingly, they actually do use like pretty small hardware for clutches. I remember doing them on a Toyota once, on my like an old Celica I had, 5-speed, and they were like 10mm, like 6 10mm bolts holding that thing on. I'm like, wow, this thing takes a lot of force for hardware that small. Like M6x1 bolts, real small stuff. Last one should be around here. Right around here. Right, or, yep. Perfect. Take that off. And those are 7s. 8s. 9s. 6s. 9s? Dude, what? It's gotta be a 10 then. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is going on here? Oh, I bet I can't work on it because it's on the stand. Of course. Of course. Thank God you can't crush your oil pan. That would be a really real problem. Okay. So we've got everything back down to block again. We've got motor plate. Okay. So now, back into where we were at. Now we can take everything back apart. That sweet, delicious tedium. That My Summer Car experience you live for. Yes. Alright, a couple more bolts. We'll get this off. We'll get the engine plate on. And we'll get everything in. And we'll get the half shafts in. And we can put the suspension together. And then figure out how to put in the wiring mess. Okay. Engine plate. Installed. Installed. Installed? Work with me, man. Alright. And now we can go back together again. I feel like those Somalian TikToks right now, where you see them working on cars in like Somalia, Ghana, or you know, one of those third world countries. It's incredible. Dudes will just like jack up a car with like a forklift and then like put it on a stick, like a old piece of pipe, cut out the bottom side of it, do body work on it, put it back together. Like, damn, dude, no tools, respect. Alright, what's next? Where did our clutch plate go? Ah, good, and Wednesday's gone again. Sorry, Gam Gam. You're not getting your groceries. Ever. I'm a terrible grandson. Oh! Oh! Wonderful. Those go back on. I really, really hope we can get this thing going tonight. That's the goal here. And oh, damn, just all right, that's back together, and now I bet. Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Starter's in place. As expected. Are those 10s? Maybe so, maybe so. Maybe it can't be installed without a transmission. Come on, do the thing. Babe, come on, you're embarrassing me. Well, guess I need to tighten that up first. Thing tightens, but I'll hold my comments. Now, yep, now we go together. Wonderful. And the inspection cover. Inspection cover. Inspection cover. Where the hell is my inspection cover? Must have left in the Cover of night. Where the hell is it though? God damn, it's always something. Huh! There we go.